Hello everybody, welcome back to this channel, and welcome to Dishonored 2. I have only played this maybe for about an hour or two a while ago, so I can't really remember what happens. So I'm just not going to describe it to you. I'd rather you see it for yourself if you haven't seen it already. So I've heard this game is actually really good. Well, I've only played it for maybe like an hour or two, maybe. And from my experience, yes, it is a really good game. But these types of games stress me out and confuse me because of the multiple endings they have. Like, okay, so there's BioShock, they have different endings depending on like a certain choice you do. That's really simple. This, you don't know what you're getting unless you've already done it many times before. I don't understand what kind of ending I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get I know how to do a low chaos and I know how to do a high chaos, but I don't fully understand the whole thing.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All
She's a
hail
bitch.
the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
So who am I gonna choose? Emily Caldwin or Corvo Otano? I should play as Emily since in the first game, which I didn't actually play yet, you play as Corvo the whole time. But my playthrough on myself is playing with Corvo, so I'll get either ending either way. So I'm gonna play as Emily. Yes? Oh shit. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then,
Fuck
you'll be
you.
kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial.
Yeah, fucking stumble on my face and knock me out.
So now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds
Best
out
thing
to
to do.
patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Why don't you access it? Piece of shite.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, it's still sad as fuck every single time I see it. So, I'm going to try to do this in the low chaos route. If I can remember how to squat. There.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I'm going to try to knock out every person I possibly can. But right now, I don't think this really matters, since nobody really comes up here.
Kinda dry.
There's another guy that I have to knock down here. Knock out down here. I don't know where he is at the moment. I think he's all the way over here. Or I don't know where he is. He might be over here. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he almost just got me. Any longer, and I would have just completely messed up. When I first played this, I didn't fully understand what I was supposed to do with certain things. It's cool how I can lean. That's sad.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by.
So
I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this.
I am not gonna kill him. I'm gonna knock him
We'll
out.
cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The
So
Ramses
when he
once
goes
hosted
through
the king and queen of
that
Morley.
door,
Did you know that?
I will follow
I
him
spent my
directly
childhood playing
and knock him
the
out.
Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Come on, you can go through the door. Piece of shit. I'm gonna just slowly walking us this way. Yay, I got my ring back.
This won't leave my hand again.
Both you and Corvo have the rings. Okay, so I have to bring, like, in order to actually pass, I think, this area, that I actually have to bring him to this room. I could kill him right now, but I'm not going to.
Anton's
If I accidentally kill him, I'm gonna redo this. So in order to do this right, apparently set him down there. And close this room. Now he's locked in here.
Ramsey. The Imperial suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Here's all the gold. Okay.
I have a feeling I'll need
As
these.
Emily, you don't get a mask or whatever. So I don't fully understand how her thing works, since I never actually used her. I'm gonna go to Dunwall. And that is it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. But I will have another episode out as quick as I possibly can, really. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!